So here we have the Volkswagen Polo on a 20 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the boot, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. And then underneath this tray section, a full-size spare wheel. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for the car, which are 2,464. Above that, we have a trip computer, which includes, as you can see, the range of fuel left in the car. You can go through the information displayed up there, and you'll find we also have a digital readout for the speedometer. There are other menus available as well, so assist systems, audio, telephone, vehicle status, and then back to where we started. And the buttons that I was using to do that are these ones over here. Over on the left-hand side, we have stereo controls. The stereo itself is in the center here. It's touchscreen, so you have a few buttons down each side, or let's say you can use the touchscreen element just there. So you'll see when it comes to the radio, we have FM, AM, and DAB. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. Hit the media tab just there, and then you have plenty of choice for your personal music as well. So a CD player, SD memory card slot, 2 USB inputs, and you can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. Working our way down from there, we have the air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, the fan speed, and the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, you can turn the air conditioning on and then off again, of course. So it's off now, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set here. You can turn that off as well. We have the 2 USB inputs I mentioned a moment ago and some storage just here. We then have a 5-speed manual gearbox. Just here you'll be able to turn off the parking sensors for the car, and this button will turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is now turned off. And then we have a 12-volt charging socket just here. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.